He's been going Pikachu. He's been going. He went Rosalina in doubles earlier. He's been all over the place.
Make a choice.
Although I don't know. I think he is going to go Corrin in this situation. Yep. Here we go.
Yep, I like that equal tech. See, it frustrates me because when I picked up Corrin, I played Corrin for like a straight month on this color. It's my favorite shade of green, his hair. And now he's been playing that color since the conception of the character in Smash.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, I gotta give him respect.
It's the color strats. Yeah.
I know, man.
They're there and they work.
It's the optimal color, and I didn't even know it. Look at him giving the fist bumps. It's rocking out. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Summon it up and dash arm. Yeah, forward smashing it. I love it. All right, so these guys are probably just going to go to Smashville. It's a pretty solid choice for both these players.
Yeah, yeah. Oh. Moniker's always a cameraman. He likes just showing it up for the camera.
That's good. That's good. I like that. Yep, and there you have the taking the Smashville. Very, very even, very open stage. I'm not exactly sure how this matchup specifically goes.
I feel like Corrin has a better time in the matchup because Corrin has a range and a better combos to rack up damage. With Hit, I feel like you have to be more patient, and if you are facing a character that can outrange you, you automatically just have a worse time, because if they're just playing the spacing game, what can you do to get in, especially with Hit and Head? He doesn't have really any quick moves to beat out a lot of stuff other than maybe dash attack.
I know what you mean.
Oh no!
But that's okay because pineapples will be just enough for me to take that. I'll take that.
I mean, it happens, but we take those.
But you're absolutely right that and I learned it today that when a character outbeats you by outranging or outspacing you, that is real. That is a real threat. Just spacing his aerials really well or his side B, it can really stop him from getting anywhere into the battle.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't feel like it's going to face Chompy very well because just about how he plays, Pit is very safe and very campy. So he has no problem sitting back and playing the spacing game, waiting for a mistake.
I love this color for Pit. It reminds me of Valentine's Day Cupid so much. Why is he not, he's not going for a little bit of a, I know that down B is really hard to utilize as a reflector, but there it is.
Yeah, there we go. But the problem is, if you're too far away, then you really can't get a punish off of it. That counter's not, if it was pre-patch,
I'm telling you.
That counter gave me nightmares.
No, I used to love, like, punishing Little Max for countering me on full charge and killing me at 0. Because that was fair, you know. That was fair. But still, you know.
Chompy's. Oh, okay. I was about to say he was doing a good job almost lapping Moniker, but at this point, snaps.
Oh, he catches him with his side B. I want to make a note that I love that I love Corrin's taunts. I love when he does his little like quirky taunts post. It's just showing he's not out mentally, no matter what happens the first stop.
Yeah, Moniker is a taunter. He definitely does that. I think it's half that it's just an indicator that, yeah, he's feeling it, and half of it is just to get in the opponent's head. Ooh, nice attempt to chase with the side B, but not gonna come out.
He's just running this stock back. Holy cow! What kind of lead you had?
Very close to getting an arrow gimp, but Moniker coming back. He's at 129. He's got to be careful.
Oh, the up and dash arm. It's not a raptor boost, so I won't take the stock.
It's not gonna be it quite yet. If it was Dark Pit, that would have probably been it, but.
But nonetheless, no, I'm just making the point like, yeah.
Chompy needs to just, the tipper.
He framed the whole game back. Very impressive play, very impressive.
What SD? That's basically what it said. What SD? I did not SD, you SD.
I played the whole game with the stock, that's what it was. I had one stock this whole game, and you never knew it.
That was really good run back by Moniker. So he's got a game up. I think we might see the Lucario come out. I know Chompy has been practicing it. No, he's staying Pit. Okay.
All right. I think that I'm not certain what might be going through his head right now, but I know that he's gonna have to be a lot more wary of the spacing. The way you mentioned it the first time, it could have been set any better.
Yeah, it's all patience, especially when you have a character that it is honestly the most honest character in the game, where you have to be really on point with your spacing in order to get any sort of follow-ups. The problem is the disjoints, Hit's disjoints really don't add a whole lot of range to it, and Corrin's hitboxes are just so far-reaching.
They're so big and strong, and they juggle so well. It's really hard for Hit to stop him from doing that. the damage you get in, if you get in and you can't respond to it like that, that's what makes matchups against characters like this so difficult. But also, like you said, it tests that patience to the fullest.
Yeah, Chompy's been just patient, and I think he's just choosing his moment. I think the moment now is whenever Moniker throws out the Dragon Fang shot, the lag on it, it's just allowing Chompy to come in and get his damage that he needs.
Very good job that Chompy's doing of avoiding the side B. Like he's literally getting to the point now where he's skating with his box shots in and out and just running under the side B.
He's doing a good job of keeping just pressure in terms of movement on the ground. And I feel like FD is also helping him out a little bit in this situation because if it was on any sort of other map, Corrin has a little bit of a problem with landing. So I feel like the switch over to FD is going to help out Pit a little bit, but not by much. He's just still got to be really careful, especially with Moniker so good at catching the little errors in the neutral game.
Ooh, very nice. Very nice. And a beautiful arrow following up with it, too. Ooh, but that sight is so strong when it hits the sweet spot on ground.
Yeah, that's going to close it out. And it looks like Moniker has been really on point with spacing, and it's now getting to the point where he's playing the game just more conservative and more aware. Oh, but gets that grab off the side view. That's a good punish, but not going to... See, that's a problem. There's not really any sort of kill throw options for Pit, save for forward throw if you're right.
Ooh! Beautiful upper dash. Spaces himself right out. Just auto-spacing himself right out of Moniker's attempted punish. And snapping it very much so. It's 1-0?
Yeah, it's 1-0 right now.
Moniker's lead. Very nice. Very well played on Chompy's part. Like, oh, nice. And you're absolutely right. Moniker's been nailing these side Bs so well. And like, you can definitely tell he's been busting his character to the limit.
He's super consistent with that side B, especially setting up traps with it. One thing that is just super deceptive about that move is how fast it comes out and how fast you can just plant somebody into the ground with it.
Frame 3, man.
It is frame 3. Yeah. It's a rough move to go up against. It's also a rougher move to try to find a punish for, because even if it whiffs and even if it misses, you really can't find an apt punish unless you have a character that has the speed and the frame data to get around it. And Moniker definitely knows he has the advantage in terms of that in this match.
And it's so rough right now because Chompy plays, like you said, it's a very honest character for what he has. Nothing, he doesn't have anything that's like super crazy slick, like Dark Hit's crazy kill power. So he plays out these matchups and they start out really even. But the problem is that Moniker's character carries a lot more kill power than Chompy's. So before Chompy can really get a kill or a gimp, Moniker can already sweet spot him and hold him at 90.
But that missed up smash, it's going to be an up throw. So this is getting pretty close as we near the end of this game here. They're both at over 100%.
Nice grab coming in from Chompy. Very necessary to get that damage and get him off stage at any cost.
Trying to use the arrow, but I feel like the arrow is not...
Oh, the upper dash arm coming in from the side! Slips him for the uppercut for the kill.
Just lean back and then Cleveland bus driver.
That was... Whoa, say that again.
Cleveland bus driver.
Cleveland bus driver.
No, Cleveland bus driver.
Cleveland bus driver.
Because he's going to jail now.
Ah!
Going to jail now. Bam!
Beautiful. Oh my goodness. That was really good, but way to
that was
talk back.
It was really clutch. It shows that Chompy definitely has the clutch factor and just the patience to outplay Moniker. So we're going to game 3. Duck Hunt, I feel like this is Moniker's pick. He always goes to this map if he is given the opportunity. He just loves this map.
No, I don't see any reason why he wouldn't be able to. Like, Corrin's definitely a character that does not mind this map, you know. And a lot of characters, the Ducks really do disrupt a lot of things, like they extend hitboxes, they mess up projectiles, you know, and the tree is really, really good for up throws for Corrin.
And I feel like with Corrin's airspeed, he's able to camp certain characters really easily on this map, because that's the one thing that a lot of people go to this map for, is just the ability to circle camp using the tree. Like if you take a Little Mac here, it's really, really sad to see Little Macs on this stage, because all you really have to do is just go up into the tree and then just sit there.
Deal a little bit of damage, and then you sit in the tree and you're like, I got this. Got my tent, got my marshmallows.
Yeah, you could just
fire.
You just wait out for 6 minutes and then you got the game. But right now, both players are
Not even in the tree.
Yeah, they're not afraid to play the campy style, especially Chompy, but he's playing a lot more patient.
So in there with these punishes right now. Chompy's been on point with this since the beginning of this game, of this particular game.
The thing I've been noticing is Moniker has been really on point with combating Chompy's attempted edge guard with the arrows. I feel like if Chompy really needs to get mileage out of these situations where he's winning neutral and getting stage control, he needs to come up with a different punish other than throwing out the arrows, because Moniker is either powering through it or completely dodging it with using the back air and his jumps.
Very much so. It's very effective at stopping what's being given. Something that I believe is completely necessary for playing this character. But Chompy's fighting a lot of the way that I fight with Peach. And I kind of just like start turning off stage, and I have all these options. Great recovery, granted no hitbox, but great recovery, great nair, great options to get him off stage and keep him off. But that side, he's definitely going to take that first shot. By the way, yeah, Chompy's going to have to do a lot more than just like arrow dip if he wants to take the stock right now.
Yeah, it looks like he's got some stuff dialed in, but he can't get around a lot of things that Moniker is throwing out just to get a punish. Like that side B, I mean, I see the reasoning behind it, but he's just getting punished for it. And look at this. This is going to be big damage.
Holy
this combo.
cow! What Moniker was throwing out so many hitboxes, and it moved his character on in so many directions that I don't even think he intended to be in.
That was really nice by Moniker, but Chompy closing it out with a good read on the up smash.
Dodging each individual one like it's like a DBZ combat sequence.
Good pivot up smash by Chompy, and now he's finding these windows where he can get in and get, it's just baby steps at a time, just stack up that damage. And look at that, he's already brought it back.
Ooh, he brought it back, but he brought it back enough to be even. And that's all that matters. But you know, I don't know. Okay, that was a little cheeky there because Pit has multiple jumps. Like, and he's not afraid to just jump up there and start dealing damage. That was a little cheeky on Moniker's part. Nonetheless, he's allowed to do whatever he feels he needs to do to keep himself in the lead. He's gonna have to do this for 3 minutes and stop Chompy from pursuing him.
Yeah, but the thing is, Chompy's definitely going to play the more conservative game as this goes on.
Ooh, nice punish. Power shields right out of that.
He's got to be really careful when Moniker does that, because any sort of missed thing or misreads, he's going to catch that, and he's going to punish it with that side B.
Oh my goodness, completely just opts out of punishing Chompy at all from that side B. Maybe the side B is right through him too. Is that going to take the game? It will. Beautiful side B, spaces it well just again, takes that game. Dan now stepping up to the stick and playing up against
Moniker, I think, yeah.
Is it Moniker?
I think, yeah.
So this must be loser semis then.
I think that this is the semis. But I think the one thing that Chompy just hasn't been doing, also another thing, he wasn't punishing down air.
At all.
No.
No. It's really hard though. Corrin's down air, for the kind of down air it is of bringing you directly down, and a lot of you guys know this, it has so little leg. And it's like you have to grab punish and hope that you get it on time, because like it is hard to punish and you want to get those opening shield frames.